Give me an R. R. Give me an E. E. Give me an A. A. Give me a D. D. What does that spell? Read. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Storytime with Mrs. Big. How are you all today? Let's read our first story. And the story is called Ibrahim the Builder, written by Khadija Kaki, illustrated by Salam. More construction in Mecca. Take a front row seat and join the animals as they watch to see what Ibrahim is building. Along with the animals, you too can discover the importance of the Kaa'aba and its significance to Muslims. Smash! Crashed! Scratch! The dust flew as the walls grew. "What's all that?" snapped the fox. "More construction?" moaned the ox. "Mecca is really changing," sighed the donkey. "Don't be such a grump," teased the monkey. "Didn't you hear? Something very exciting is soon to appear." "Doesn't look like much to me," mumbled the donkey. "A black rock and some building blocks?" "That is no ordinary black rock. It came from the heavens," squealed a gecko. "Who's been commissioned for this build?" inquired the fox. "None other than Ibrahim," announced the jaguar. The animals gasped at the sound of Ibrahim's name. "This has to be something special if Ibrahim is doing it," exclaimed the gecko. "Am I missing something? Who's Ibrahim?" asked the camel. "Who's Ibrahim, you ask?" scoffed the jaguar. "Not only is he a prophet, a messenger of God, but he is also an extraordinary man." Some gazelles leaped by as they overheard the commotion. "This all sounds intriguing. We want front row seats." Ibrahim and his son Ismail were working as a team, building away at full steam. 1, 2, 3, 4. More and more rocks were stacked on top. The animals looked on in awe. What did Ibrahim have in store? The camel spit as he gazed. "I think it's a boat," he said in a daze. "No, no," said the gecko. "It's a palace, I'm sure. Look at that big, beautiful door." Night after night and day after day, Ibrahim worked hard and hammered away. Then finally, one day it was done. The marvelous building stood tall in the shining sun, a solid cube known as the Kaa'aba, standing strong in the city of Mecca. "Wow, this is better than I could ever imagined," proclaimed the fox. "What is it?" asked the camel. "What is it, you asked?" grunted the jaguar. "This is the house of God, a building that will stand the test of time and serve as a place of worship for every man, woman, and child. Every day, as Muslims go on their way, they will stop to remember God 5 times a day, turning to face the Kaa'aba that Ibrahim made and say a prayer that reminds them that God is always near." There was a stillness among the animals as they soaked in the beauty of the Kaa'aba, and each sat quietly and said a silent prayer. The end. When I saw this book at the bazaar for the convention, I absolutely fell in love with it because I was looking for a book that would explain how the Kaa'aba was built. So beautifully written, beautifully illustrated. It shows you how the Kaa'aba was made with the love of the animals who are talking about it. Thank you so much for writing this book. This is a wonderful book. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed this selection of our story today. Until next time, see you soon. Bye now.